Hi, I'm Margaret and welcome to Garden School. Today we're going to talk about when to pick tomatoes. Is it when it's ripe or wrong? Well, let me tell you first what happens to cause a tomato to ripen. In a mature green tomato like this, it's hard but it's full size. Ethylene gas is being produced, and the ethylene gas causes the chlorophyll, which causes the green color, to disintegrate and to start to degrade. And it also causes the carotenoid pigments, which cause a yellow and red, to increase. So that's the ethylene gas that causes the tomato to ripen and to soften. Now, why would you want to pick your tomatoes early? Why can't they just get nice and red, or you know what their final color is going to be, and then pick them and eat them? Well, there's a couple of reasons. You might have, I'm sorry.
Keep going, I'll
Okay,
cut it
all
out.
right. You might have some critters coming into the garden that, like squirrels can take tomatoes. You might have slugs or other insects that will come in, birds will come in and nibble on your tomatoes, on the fruits. Also, you might have a plant that has some blight and you want to get as much as possibly before it succumbs to the disease, so you might want to pick them before they're red and ready to eat like that. So those are a couple reasons you might want to pick them early. Now I'm going to show you here what to do. There's a stage in the tomato ripening called the breaker stage. These tomatoes are just past the breaker stage, and what that means is the tomato has started to turn its final color. So there might be just a hint of pink or yellow coming on the tomato, and we can see that with this one. It's just lost its pure green color. It has a little bit of color on it. This is one that shows it better. These I'm going to pick right now, and we'll let them ripen off the vine. So what I have here is I'm just going to use my shears here, and I'm going to cut it above the calyx. These green things, that's the calyx of the flower, the tomato flower. I'm going to leave that on, and I'm going to let that ripen. So these other ones that have some color showing, I'm also going to pick them and let them ripen on the counter. Now, when you come to a tomato like these indigo tomatoes, it's kind of hard to tell what is a ripe color. I'm not really sure. Well, I can tell you that this one is just green and this dark purple. I'm not sure if this one has been picked past the breaker stage or not, but this one now is getting a little bit of red color on it. So those carotenoids are being developed. The same with this cherry tomato. This is when I would pick it, and then it ripens to this. Another little hint: if you want to make sure that you get ripening, put them with a banana or an apple, and those fruits will produce ethylene gas, and that may help the tomatoes to ripen as well. So good luck on that, and there's always more to learn in garden school.